Hello, welcome to the S Word Live. I have something amazing to tell you today. It is a simple 3-step process that I take usually just my paying intensive clients through. But today I'm going to take you through it. So here's my question to you. Do you have a product or a one-to-one strategy session or another type of material inside your business that you use that all of your clients have to go through anyway, or that you find once they've gone through it, it's so much easier to get the big things done? Hey guys, say hello as you join, please. Say hello, tell us where you are, tell us where you are in the world, tell us about your business, drop a link when you come on back in. The goal is for us to share. And so right now with the S Word Live, I am sharing something that you can use right now, this week, for a cash injection. When clients come to me, they oftentimes have the emergency brake on. I mean, they have 0 clients, they're freaking out, maybe the referral well ran dry, or they're just not automated. The bottom line is they need clients now. They're not looking for clients, 6 months from now only. They're looking for more clients right now. So the thing that I've been working on with my intensive clients over the past 2 months specifically is taking a piece of what they already do and packaging it up if they don't already have a package like this. I know Carrie has a package like this. I know Michelle has a package like this already. A service or a package. Whoa, you like that one? You just went down. Okay. That's the beauty of live video, baby. Anything can happen. So who here has a package or a service or a piece of a package or a service that is less than $200? So type yes if you have a package or a service, or if you think you could slice off a piece of a package or a service that you could create and have it sell for less than $200. If you can, Carrie says yes. I know she does. She has an amazing how to go live workshop, whole digital program for, I think it's $97, or maybe it's $147 now. That was the early bird pricing. So bottom line is, if you have one of those products, one thing that I've been working with my clients on, because they want that cash injection now, is without a sales page, without creating anything new. I have a lot of clients that like to tweak things and redo things and make more work for themselves than they need to do. Please stop doing that. Stop buying things. Stop subscribing to things. Hey, Rosie, thanks for joining. So as you join, please type in your name, type where you are in the world. This is the party. This is for all of us to learn. So the 3 steps that I take my clients through so that they don't have to write 10 more blog posts or try to get on CNN or try to get published in Forbes. The bottom line, those are all great things, by the way, but it's not going to help you this week to make money right now, to fund all those other things that are going to grow your business immensely. So who here is a member of a Facebook group, or a couple? 100. You're right. Okay, so if you are a member of a Facebook group, type yes in the comments. Sorry, I need my juice. You guys ever have this? It's so good. Found it at Costco. I freaking love Costco. All right. So, Michelle says, me, yours. Great. I know you're in a few other ones, Michelle, and I know a lot of you, I have them. Rosie says, I like that. Okay, so you have a product that's less than $200, or a service, piece of your service you can piece off, and you are a member of some Facebook groups. Excellent. And so if you're a member of these groups, I'm assuming you're there because you enjoy being there. It's highly engaging. You're able to ask questions. You're able to seek out other people that might have the problem your business solves. There's people there that you enjoy being around that might be maybe even a champion of yours. They like what you do. They talk about you to other people in a good way. They tag you. Great. So if this is the case, if you have one of those products and you're in Facebook groups, here are the 3 steps that I coach my clients through. Now, of course, there's 1,000 ways to skin the cat here, ladies and gentlemen. I am not saying that this is the only way, but this is one way for sure that will work right now. Okay, so number one, I like to offer multiple choice. You know, I'm a really good test taker. So I've always scored super high on tests. I don't think I'm that smart. I just think I understand whoever wrote those tests. So that being said, you want to create a multiple choice question. And you want to do it so that you can research, number one, validate, research your product piece, an idea, or revalidate it or get some more hell yes in there about it. So you create this, I would say 3 or 4 questions about, hey Nicole, thanks for joining, about your $200 or less product or service. Okay? That you are ready and willing and able to perform or deliver this week. Thanks for saying hi, guys. As you join, say hi and tell us where you are and tell us about your business. Drop a link after the program is over on the replay. So you've got these pieces in action. You're going to create, you can call it a poll, you can call it a questionnaire. You want to start the conversation. That's the number one goal. So number one, start the conversation by asking a question with multiple choices. The reason I like multiple choice is because it's easier to answer. So by it being easier to answer, you will increase engagement. So if you're in a big group or a highly engaged group, you might get 10, 12, 15 people answering that multiple choice question. So in my case, I might ask, you know, who here is interested in hearing about what happens if they say no? Or who here wants to know how to run a phone call once they get on the phone with somebody to sell their high-end coaching packages or their high-end done-for-you services? I might ask, who here in this group wants to hear more about helping you go from 0 to sales in 10 minutes a day? So those are some pieces that some questions are the pieces that I might ask when I'm talking in a group. So multiple choice questions. You get 10 to 15 people engaging. Every single one of those people, even if they don't write a comment, if they just like it or love it or give it a high five, those individuals, I'm going to thank them. So this is step 2. I'm going to go into private messaging and I'm going to thank them. No one ever got upset for being thanked. I'm not going to go in hard and fast and try to offer them something straight away. I'm going to go into messaging them with an intention to ask a few more questions. Because again, this process is helping me do 2 things. It's helping me validate the exact service or product or promotion that I'm thinking about doing that's $200 or less. And it's also helping me identify qualifying and disqualifying people that may or may not be ready to take advantage of it today. Nicole says, good point about people who just click like. Absolutely. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to thank them in a private message and I'm going to say, thank you for answering that question. Can I ask you a few more questions about that subject? Who here thinks they could create a multiple choice question and then engage in a private message with the people that participated and be ready to ask 3 more questions? Write yes in the comments if you think you can do that. Or do you have any questions about those first 2 steps? Do you have any questions about creating? Hi, Samantha. Do you have any questions about creating a multiple choice survey, I guess, if you will, or a poll, and then engaging with those people further in a private message and asking, I like to ask 3 more questions because it helps me identify where they're at in terms of needing it right now, in terms of deeper into the subject matter. I have a lot of clients that are very highly specialized. They are niched down or niched down, however you want to say it. And so they don't work with broad things. They're very specific. So if you think you can do it, say yes. Okay, great. I got a few yeses here. Okay, so that being said, Rosie says yes, a bit out of my comfort zone, step 2, but yes. Well, and Rosie, and this is why I wanted to ask. So thank you for saying that. Most of my clients are like flag waving, card holding, 100% shy, like not interested in being the face. Like they don't want to do Facebook Live. They don't want to get out there like this. They don't get lit up by this. They like digital products. They like putting up a sales page. They like putting a funnel to it and like never talking to anybody. That's fine. Here's another workaround. Carrie says, yep. That's so much better than the totally unsolicited pitch I received this morning. I should have screenshotted it. Totally, Carrie, please do. Screenshotted it for you as a what not to do example. Yeah, please. So this is another thing. Guys, okay, right here. Carrie, thank you so much. On the replay, go back in. Put the screenshots up right in the comments if you've gotten some crazy, hard and fast, come on, baby, let's do it, unsolicited messages. So going into Messenger, I'm never going to encourage you to go and like, hey, baby, buy my stuff. Ever, 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 ever. What I am going to encourage you to do, hey, Linda, I'm so excited about twin girls. Okay, side note, I'm going to get excited here. So excited, Linda, about twin girls. So all I'm thinking about is glitter and tutus and pink, sparkly things. Okay, so that being said, when you go into Messenger, have the intention of connection and truly researching and asking deeper questions. These people are your not only your potential buyers, but also they're really the best focus group you can find. So Carrie says, I deleted and blocked her. Oh no, should have screenshotted it first. It was awful, so slimy. Yeah. Carrie, there's a lot of people out there that, I'm sure that she's a very nice person, but she unfortunately just got some bad advice and took action on it. So I'm not encouraging you guys to do that. I am encouraging you to go into this message saying thank you for engaging in my questionnaire or my poll, and then asking a few more questions. So asking them, say thank you, can I ask you a few more questions? Now, they may not answer you, or they may say sure, or yep. Then you have no more than three more questions that dive deeper into the topic. What does this do? This continues to keep the conversation going. I also encourage my clients to ask personal questions like, how do you like the group so far? Or, how long have you been in business? Or, where are you on the planet? Because, you are a person and the other person on the other side wants that too. Here's number 3. Once you have gotten through the messaging sequence, and I go through this explicitly with my paying clients, so this customizable messaging sequence so that it's soft, so that it feels natural, so that it's comfortable, so that it can be done any time of day or night, so you don't have to spend hours and hours with tech or creating anything new or trying to go through a whole big process that you're not comfortable with. What I encourage my clients to do in this customizable sequence is to connect with the person as best as they can while still drawing out the information that they need to help solidify that under $200 product, okay? So the people that have engaged in that initial poll or that initial question, that research question, they may just be your champions. And so once you ask them these questions and you've gone back and forth, thanks for the hearts and thumbs up, guys. I want you to ask them, I want you to, first of all, really think about, does this person sound like somebody who would benefit from what I have? If they do sound like that, then you can say, you know what, listening to all the things you've said, it sounds like you are very much the person that I built this for, that I created this for, or that I'm creating this for. Can I tell you more about it? And if they say yes, then you can send them a detailed description of what they can expect if they take advantage of your offer. Tell them, obviously there is a limited time to this offer, there's a limited quantity, and this is the price, and here's a PayPal link. So that's if they seem to fit the description. If they don't, what you can ask, and I encourage you to ask this, is do you know of anyone that fits the description that would like to hear an offer surrounding this type of service or product or situation? So whether you're a virtual assistant and you do done-for-you services, or a social media manager, or a funnel strategist, or a million other things that you can help someone with. I know there's a lot of very specialized clients out there that I've worked with that have gone through this cycle. They know that they can find the right people right now, right in front of them. And by creating this little mini package, you can do, like I said, 2 things. Validate that this little mini package is worth it, that it's a great low price, and that you can get a quick cash infusion without even getting on the phone. So the first time you actually end up talking to that person would be after they've sent you payment and they've set up appointment to actually have that 1 hour of a strategy session or that 1 hour workshop one-on-one. So does anybody have any questions about that 3-part sequence that I just walked you through to not create a sales page, no more creating, 10,000 new technical pieces? Damina says, I'm a little bit late, but I made it. Absolutely, Damina. You can go back right to the beginning when this is over. Does anybody who's been here have any questions? If you do, please, by all means, PM me. I'd be happy to answer these questions. I'm going to go deeper into this subject inside of my group, Entrepreneurial Parents Movement, inside of Facebook. We just are hitting 200 members. I want to do some special things in there this week, all about that. So, we're meant to be here. This is us talking, and I'm happy that you guys showed up live today. So thank you for your time, and I'll see you inside the group.